Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, to Afrofusion TV Foods. Yeah, so today you're taking a trip with me to Ghana from my African kitchen in Germany. So I have my pot on there, trying to warming it up, and then I'll just come in with my palm oil there. This is about 3 tablespoons of palm oil. So that's it there. This recipe is just as requested, and yeah, let's make it together. Let's cook it together. I hope you learn 1 or 2 things. So the oil is boiling, there is bleaching a little bit. That's the oil there. Yeah, we don't have to allow it bleach too much. So I'll come in now with my blended pepper, which is the Scotch bonnet and red bell pepper. That's what I have on there. Scotch bonnet and red bell pepper. So I'll come in with locust beans. This is locust beans. So I'm going to come in with that now. We come in with the locust beans. So we allow that to get cooking. That's red bell pepper and Scotch bonnet there, and locust beans. That's an ingredient from Africa, typical African ingredient there. So we allow it to cook. For a few minutes. So whilst that is cooking, I'll quickly wash my whilst that is cooking, I have this cow skin here, which I will be cutting into smaller chunks. So we'll be cutting this into smaller pieces. This is cow skin, dried cow skin. I soaked it in water to get soft. It's so soft now. Okay, I think I have to lower the heat of this one. So we'll be cutting this into smaller pieces, maybe just into two, one into two. Yeah, we cut one into two. So this is the cow skin. It will be going in now. So again, I also have my fish here. I will be putting this also into heat. Smoked catfish. That's the smoked catfish there. I added that now. Then I'll come in with water to allow it to cook. We have added our water. Then I have to come in with my seasonings now, my herbs and spices. So I said we are taking a trip to Ghana. This recipe I'm making is from Ghana. So let's learn to cook it together. Please thumbs up the video. Communicate, comment with me. Why did you click on the video to watch? Please say something, communicate with me. So that's it there. We allow that to cook. I'll bring the cover now. Then we cover it to cook. We cover it to cook for a few minutes. We cover it to cook for a few minutes whilst I prepare the seasoning and the herbs I want to add. Because we don't cook with Maggi on this channel. We don't cook with seasoning cubes. Don't let me mention any name. We don't cook with seasoning cubes. We cook with natural herbs and spices. Even though it is African recipe, we still try to cook it in a more natural, healthy way. So let me increase the heat of this one. Welcome to Afro Fusion Food. We are cooking a Ghanaian recipe today. So on the fire we have our pepper, which is the red bell pepper and scotch bonnet, cooking there with fish and cow skin. cooking there with fish and cow skin. So there are some other ingredients which we are still going to need. So I'll need my crayfish. This is it in the nylon here. So I want to sort out just a few of it that I'm going to need for what I'm cooking. So like 1 tablespoon of this crayfish, I'll just bring it on here. We have to check so that it doesn't have anything that we don't want in it. So I pick it out. It's always good if you are the one that uses crayfish, don't just take it and pour it inside your food directly. You have to check and make sure there are no dirt inside, there are nothing that you really do not want inside it. So you just try and check like this. So that is the crayfish there.
Mommy, no happy birthday.
So my seasonings are ready. So I have my fish and crayfish here, which has been blended, and I have this turmeric here. I have oregano, and I have mixed herb over there. So I'll reduce the heat so that it doesn't get to splash everywhere here. Yes. Thank you for watching. Please say something. Why did you click on the video? I want to know what motivated you to click on my video. So I'll be coming in now with the spice and herbs there, and I'll come in with my crayfish, which I've already sorted, and make sure it is well cleaned. So again, I have this fish here, which I have grilled. This is the Melusa fish. We call it Melusa here. It is Panla fish. So I grilled it. I washed it with lemon and seasoned it with turmeric and black pepper. Yes, and oregano. Yeah, those are the things I added in this fish. So I'll just be transferring it in now. I'll be transferring it in now. And I also have this meat, this goat meat here. So I'm just going to add a few of that. Then we try and mix it. We don't allow it to scatter. So I'll come in with more water because this soup I'm making is going to be a bit watery. So I'll come in with more water to let it cook for another 5 minutes. It might not be up to that when the pot is very heat up. I'll increase the heat now. So then don't let me forget my salt. So I'm going to come in with 1 teaspoon of salt. Yeah, this is the salt. I come in with a spoon of it. We mix it. Then we cover it up to quickly simmer up for the next 2 minutes. We have added all our major ingredients. So I've increased the heat now. Then I try to do a little bit of cleaning here. I'll be back in a jiffy. Welcome. Thank you for being here. So we are making a delicacy from Ghana. So that I said you take a trip with me to Ghana from my African kitchen in Germany. Yeah, that's the title. So we have the red bell pepper here and the scotch bonnet with our orishirishi. We call it orishirishi because it comprises of different protein. We have fish there, we have goat meat there, we have catfish, dried catfish there. So we cover it up now with a little bit palm oil. We cover it up now to cook for the next 2 minutes whilst we prepare the other ingredients that we would need. Not might, the other ingredient we are going to need. Yes. Do you like cooking? For me, cooking is so relaxing. These days it's so relaxing for me because I take my time to prepare what I would need. Not just on the day I need something, I start looking for. I would have prepared things that I need. Maybe I need a blended pepper. I would have blended it when I have time. Prepping really helps to make cooking easier and fun. Yes. So it's always good when you know what you want to cook or you have planned that thing you want to cook. You just prep those things those things you think you would need that might take time. You just prep it down and to make the rest of the cooking process so easy. So that's it popping up there. Thank you for watching. Please comment, thumbs up the video. Where are you watching from? A lot of my friends here, which are German and from some other country, whenever I cook, they love to have a taste of it. They ask me to make videos for them to replicate, So this is cooking now. I will reduce the heat. Then we prepare the remaining things we need. So I would just bring that on here. It's so easy. This recipe is so easy. So I have my plain plate there. Then I will be coming in with 2 spoons, 2 to 3 spoons of this peanut butter. It is my homemade peanut butter. Yes, I prepared it. Those are the parts of the prep I said I do when I know what I want to prepare. So we are going to come in with like 3 spoons of it. So we have 2 spoons of this peanut butter there. I'll be coming in with 1 more spoon, which will make it 3 spoons. And I'll be adding water. I'll be adding water, and I have this water from the blended one that I prepared. So I'll be pouring it in and mixing it. Just trying to mix it. You try and mix it. I think I will need my whisker. So I'll just use the whisker here. Yeah. I'll use my whisker to make sure I dissolve this, to make sure it is well dissolved. The peanuts is well dissolved. To make sure the peanut is well dissolved, smoothing out. So I have the peanuts paste there already. See how thick it is. So now I'll be pouring this inside this soup. And I'm going to come in with water. You try and see how the water is enough. If we still need more water after mixing, then we will add more water. So this is a recipe from Ghana, peanut butter soup. I remembered I visited Ghana like, when was that? It's been a long time. this was the recipe I was just craving around and enjoying at their restaurant. You know, every corner you get to in Ghana, you will see this recipe over there. It's their favorite soup, Ghana favorite soup, the peanut butter soup. So good. That's a peanut butter soup. So we just allow it to, it's still gonna thicken up. So I will come in with this remaining water because it's going to thicken up. I think, yeah, now it is good. So because of all the water and everything, I'll quickly have a taste. To see if it needs like any other seasoning or something. So this is our peanut butter soup. So good. In Ghana, they will now add like a whole pepper, a whole Scotch bonnet pepper. So I'm coming in with a little bit salt. And I will come in also with, I've not added my black pepper. So I'm going to add just a little bit of it, like 1/2 teaspoon. I think this is okay. Just mix it together and we cover to cook. So our soup will be ready in the next 2 minutes. Yes, that is the Ghanaian peanut butter soup. You can as well try it out. It's so good. You can use it to eat your rice. You can use it to eat your pasta. You can use it to eat like a swallow. Yeah, we call it swallow, healthy swallow, like your oat swallow, like your wheat swallow, or yam flour or plantain flour. Please, where are you watching this video from? Do a favor by commenting and thumbsing the video up. Talk to me. Say something. I want to know where you are watching the video from. Subscribe, share me out. Have you tried any of my recipe? Please comment. Have you tried any of my recipe out? On this channel, we encourage healthy cooking, cooking at home, to save more, how you can save more on groceries and yeah, anything with home making, keeping the home for the family. Yes, those are the things we share on here. We are cooking the Ghanaian favorite soup, which is the peanut butter soup. It's at the last stage now. In the next 2 to 3 minutes, it will get done. And you can serve it with your rice. You can serve it with your pasta. You can serve it with anything, any swallow food that you might want. Where are you watching the video from? Thumbs up the video, comment, subscribe if you haven't. We share lovely content here. Healthy recipe, homemade food. How we can save on our groceries. Making people to know that cooking is a way of fun, is relaxing. Cooking is not as difficult as people do say or as people do think. So this is the soup now popping up. I'll reduce this or else it will start splashing everywhere here. So I've reduced the heat now. So you can always check the consistency you want. If you want it thick or you want it at the medium. Yeah. So it's popping up now. As it's cooking, it will be thickening up. That was why I added water, because I don't want it thickened. I don't want it thick. I want it light. They also call it Ghanaian light soup. So it has to be so light. So now we can bring this video to an end, since we've seen the process of cooking a delicious Ghana peanut butter soup, or Ghana light soup. Yeah, they call it light soup too. It's made of peanut butter, Scotch bonnet, and red bell pepper. Red bell pepper with peanut butter. So that's what we're making today. This is the peanut butter soup. You can eat it with your rice, with your pasta. It's so easy to make, and you can as well get your ready-made peanuts. I made my peanuts all by myself. So we can see this now, how light it is. How light it is. That's why they call it Ghana light soup. So we have all our orishirishi inside. And because the peanuts we used, it has been cooked, you know, it has been roasted. We really do not need to let it stay too long on the gas. It's really tasted superb. Tasting good. So we have come to the end of this video. Thank you for staying by. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, please thumbs it up. Share. When you want to make your own, you can as well come back to the video and watch from the beginning. It's really a seamless process. So, coming back to my title, I've taken you on a trip to Ghana in my African kitchen in Germany. Yes. So, we see us in the next one. Take care. Stay fit. Eat healthy. Bye-bye. You can watch from the beginning to see the process of what we made here.